every relationship has a lifespan, and not all relationships are supposed to be 100-year lifespan.
Right.
Some of them are supposed to teach us something for a phase.
Yeah.
So if you force yourself as a wife to stay in a relationship that has become cancer, it has become corrupt, and it has become abusive, what example does that set for your children? What are your children going to grow up and do?
They're going to do the same thing.
Are they going to stay in a friendship that's abusive?
Yes.
Are they going to stay in a gang that's abusive?
Yes.
Are they going to stay in a workplace that's abusive?
Yes.
Are they going to stay in a marriage that's abusive?
Yes.
Right. So if you crush your dreams, force yourself to stay in an abusive relationship, let them scare you or blame you into not breaking up the family, you may have just created a nightmare of misery for your child.
Yeah, that's why I ultimately divorced him.
But people say stay together for the kids. But what they should really be saying is stay in the abusive relationship for the kids. Crush your dreams for the kids. Make sure you ignore your heart and your instincts that are screaming at you to leave for the kids. Is this what helps the kids?
No.
Or should you boldly set boundaries for the kids? Boldly choose your family for the kids. Boldly let relationships go and move on if that's what your heart's telling you for the kids.
Yeah.
So what is really for the kids? I'm sick of this bullshit. Stay together for the kids. Maybe separate for the kids. Maybe move on for the kids. How do you know stay together is what's going to help the kids? That's arrogant shit, man. You think you know what's best for every kid in every relationship on the planet? These people who are like, every marriage has to stay together, every single one. And anyone who lets it fail, they suck. I'm like, oh, really? It's a big wide planet, man. Are you sure some of those people shouldn't be leaving the abusive relationship? This is how you get psychopaths and stuff, man, because they get to run the shit. No one ever leaves them. No one ever stands up to them. Everyone bows down to them. Maybe leave for the kids. And if you did a study, how many awesome, successful human beings have come from a divorced family?
Yeah, there's tons, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Tons.
Yeah. Kids are fine. Yeah. They're good. It's all good. They're going to roll with it. They're going to grow up just fine. And you can be like, statistics say this, statistics say that. It's like, this isn't about statistics at this point. This is about what your heart individually tells you. All it comes down to is there are 4 billion women on the planet, little more, and some of their life paths will involve them getting into an abusive relationship or family and having to learn to set boundaries and leave it. That's some of their life paths.
Yeah.
The other portion of them are meant to get into a marriage or a relationship and learn to make it work. That will be their life path. But no one knows exactly who and exactly when. So it's up to you to figure out what your life path is and what the right thing to do for you is. And your kids are going to be fine as long as you follow your heart. Because when you follow your heart, you set the example for the next generation of what to do in their lives.